The way we consume music changed tremendously. We arrived in the streaming era. But what if I told you the last year, $900 million got lost due to unpaid streaming royalties? My name is Namina and I'm the CEO and founder of Legitary, and we built a solution to tackle this. Streaming is exploding. The US alone counted over 3 billion streams per day in the last year. On top of this, COVID-19 pushes the whole streaming market. And how does streaming work? A song is streamed on digital platforms like YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music. At the end of the month, they issue revenue reports to labels and managements. But how can we make sure that these billions of streams are being reported correctly? Labels and managements simply have to trust the reported figures. And currently, billions of dollars are getting lost, and lawsuits are roiling the music industry. In case of doubt, you call an auditing company. Back in the 90s, they could count the physical sales like CDs and records. And now, in the digital era, they still count CDs to make a projection of streaming revenues. So the classical auditing is manual, it's slow, it's expensive and unprecise. And now, what if I told you that there is a solution where you can audit 3 billion streams in less than 5 minutes? You push a button, get yourself a coffee, and the work is done. Almost 300% more precisely than current methods on the market. Legitary makes it possible. We built a trailblazing machine learning solution to detect unpaid streams, fake plays, unusual behavior, and fraud attempts. The method was built with world-class scientists from Vienna University of Technology. The method is peer-reviewed and we filed 2 patent families on this. And how does it work? We want to analyze a specific song, and in the first step, we learn the relative behavior of the platforms. What does it mean? We took a method that arises from geochemistry. It usually analyzes the composition of soil. But instead of analyzing the composition of soil, we analyze the composition of streaming platforms for a specific song. So if YouTube goes up, to which degree Spotify goes up or down. In the second step, we take into consideration temporal patterns like trends and seasonalities. In the third step, we compute distance measures to make a classification in the fourth step and see if the observation is normal or not normal. So auditing, streaming auditing becomes super fast, it becomes precise and affordable. And to put it in the words of an LA-based auditing company we worked with, this is magic. It's what we've been waiting for years. And so far, we analyzed 60 billion streams from over 180 countries. And what we found out is that there is an average underpayment of 7%. To put it into figures, this is $900 million of unpaid royalties. An example from a label we worked with is we analyzed 9 billion streams and found a deviation of 6%. This resulted in a royalty increase of $650K, all done in 10 minutes. Legitary is applicable for music streaming, where we work with labels, auditing companies, DSPs and managements, but it's also applicable for video streaming and gaming. Altogether, Legitary ensures the fair distribution of a $200 billion market. The business model is a software as a service model where we charge 25 euros per million streams analyzed. Our team is a mixture of scientific excellence and industry expertise. Günter Leubel has over 20 years of experience in the music industry. He built several music companies and invented the HD vinyl. Peter Filzmoser is an award-winning statistics professor from Vienna University of Technology, and I developed the Legitary algorithm within the scope of my PhD. So far, we raised 600K of grants, and we are in the Innovation Incubation Center of TU Vienna. Last year, we won the world's leading music startup competition, Medium Lab, and now we are raising a seed round of 1 million euros. So we are looking for investors and talents to join our mission to bring more fairness and transparency to the music market.